All right, welcome everybody to the Beaver County Softball Network. We're here at Analand Park for the CV Summer Sizzler. This is a rec level tournament, C level tournament, and this game is against the number one seed Finley against the Blackhawk, who is the number 8 seed. And we are getting started. There's a foul ball. That's a ball back to the pitcher, and she makes the play at first for the first out. The wind is picking up. I don't know if that means rain is coming or we had a storm roll through here and delayed our 2 games ago. That was rough. Took out my camera. Actually, it wasn't the camera; it was the battery that it took out. But we seem to be okay. I got all my cameras back. Actually, missed low. Batting for Blackhawk is number 55, CC. And we have one out so far here in the top of the first inning. This is our final first round game. And then after this game, we'll get into our semifinal games. There's a swing and a miss. You can hear the wind picking up. There's 2 outs. Trying to check this radar here to see if we got something coming. Hit back to the pitcher. Second base is going to recover though and make the play, and that'll be the final of the inning. And we'll be back with the bottom half of the first. So this NFL Survivor Bowl, if you never played it, it's really fun. But it's $10 an entry. You can have up to 5 entries per email, and it you pick one winning team for the NFL each week. If you pick a winner, you survive. If you pick a loser, then you eliminated. It's $10 an entry. I said that. Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. And typically this is a fundraiser for the network, but this year I'm going to donate all the proceeds that we get to the Badagaki family, and they have relatives that go to Blackhawk. So I'm not sure if anyone's here today playing, but yeah, our thoughts and prayers are with that family. They've been through a lot. So if you want to join the Survivor Bowl, it's a lot of fun. You can join at survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. I think the umpire was pushing to get this started early just because we're behind about 30 minutes because of the rain delay we had. And I think what happened was the one coach didn't have his lineup ready, and that's what we're waiting for now. So all right, looks like we're going to get started here. This is only the bottom of the first, so if you're just joining, uh, we had a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the first. There's a ball back to the pitcher, and she's going to make the play out at first. That'll be the first out. Missed high. Looks like we have a slapper here. You don't see many 10U slappers. My daughter is a slapper at Youngstown State, so I know a lot about slapping. It's not easy to do. Some of the better slappers really make it look easy, and it's just not. And my advice, if this player's watching or if her family is, footwork, so important. Get a tee, get cones, make the corner of the batter's box, and work at it. And that's going to be a nice play by the first baseman. First pitch is a ball, and this there's 2 outs now. This is Madeline batting, number 13. That's a hit. And that's going to fall in center field. And they held her off first. I'm sorry, held her to first. So it'll be a single. And a pass ball. Runner's going to advance to second base. Called strike. That's a hard hit up the middle. And she's going to stay at 1 for a single. To score a run, though, she really hit that hard. Right up the middle. Nice hit. So that's the first run on the board for Finley. Called strike. Batting now is Bree, number 78. Jordan is pitching for Blackhawk. I don't think I mentioned that. Let's tie. Pass ball. The runners advancing to second. So we have 2 outs, runner on second base. So we have a 2-2 count. This is Bree batting for Finley. And that's going to be foul. Missed tie.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 4. So you have runners on first and second, 2 outs. And I need to turn my mic down a little bit. I got kids behind me. Hopefully that helps. Missed inside. That was outside. Ooh, that got her. That'll load the bases. That one missed high. So Kendall is batting. She's number 12. It's only 1-0. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Blackhawk, I'm sure, would love to get out of this. Missed outside. Ball 4, and that's gonna push a run in. So that'll be 2 runs for Finley. Still have 2 outs, bases loaded. And now batting is number 16, Aaron. Was a called strike. Swing and a miss. Might have been a foul.
Two balls, two strikes.
Two count, 2 outs. Missed outside, full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 4 is the call. Pushes another run. Makes it 3-0 Finley. So Abigail's batting, number 21. She hits the ball to, was that short? I'm not sure what happened there. But she did make the tag. It was close though. Very nonchalant. All right, so after 1, we have Finley up 3-0. We'll be back with the second inning.
I can. I didn't yet. Third. I don't think there's anything else going on.
Going down.
The fall is coming up quick. And what that means is the Small Ball podcast will be rolling. So I have a couple episodes lined up already, but I'm starting to collect rising seniors, the 2025 seniors, softball players in our area who wants to get interviewed. So if you know anybody who would be interested, please have them reach out to me and I will set up an interview with them. Then we'll highlight it on the Small Ball podcast. So this is the second inning, and Blackhawk is batting. Jordan's batting. Called strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Got a lefty catcher back there. How about that?
3 balls, 2 strikes.
21-1, So that's a walk. So Blackhawk has their leadoff runner on first base. So that brings up Mila, number 9. Jordan's on first base here, nobody out.
Oh. Foul ball.
One ball, one strike on the foul. It's a swing and a miss. It's one ball and two strikes.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's tie. I think that's full count now, right? Yes, full count. Nobody out. Runner on first. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be the first out. Called strike. Batting now is Camilla, number 32 for Blackhawk. Got 2 strikes on the batter.
Oh.
Missed inside, I would think.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2's the count.
Bolt. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a called strike 3. That'll be the second out. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is Morgan batting, number 23. There are 2 outs. Runner on second base. And she's going to try for 3. And she'll be safe. Again, you got to slide. These girls are 10U, so I get it. But we got to slide. Got to slide. That ball is in play, but they're going to make the out at first. And that'll end the inning. So after 2, well, actually after 1.5, Finley's up 3-0. They'll get the bat here in the bottom of the second. We'll be right back. Another way to support the network is by purchasing things that we make. So one of them are these player bag tags. So these are fully customized front and back, digital. You help me design them, and I will print them for your team. So I'm taking orders now for the 24-25 season. I know a lot of teams have just been picked up, so this is great for Christmas gifts for your team. And just reach out to bill.littler@bcsoftballnetwork.com and get your orders placed. They were first year I did them last year, and I had a good bit of orders. So if you are interested, get it in, because I need to get everything ordered and ready. We're warming up here. If you haven't followed us on Facebook, please do. Alright, so this is the bottom half of the second. Let's see what Finley can do here. So after this game, we'll start up the semifinals, and then we'll have the championship at the end. Running a little bit behind because of a rain delay last game. It opened up. It was pouring on us. I was surprised to see how hard it was raining. And surprisingly, I didn't lose any equipment. My batteries got a little wet.
Two balls, two strikes.
But that was it. So, foul ball. Pitching for Blackhawk is Alley now. There's a ball in play. That's going to fall behind second, and that'll be a base run. So called strike. Call strike again. One ball and two strikes. She missed high on that one. There's a ball play. And he called her save. Of course, I try to hit the replay button 3 times, and I missed every time. There's a stolen base there. Nice steal. And that's the runner going from first to second. Pass ball. So second and third with nobody out. There's a ball that's going to be fit. Oh, he caught a foul. It was close. Back to the pitcher. And she's going to get the out at first, but the run does score. Nice play by the pitcher. She just needs to look back that runner on third, so she pauses just a little bit longer there. It gives her a chance to get that out at home. Oops. Miss Low. Runner on third here. We have one out. Swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is Sammy batting, number 15. Missed high. Ball 4. So that gives you runners on first and third. Stealing second. She'll be safe. That ball's going to fall in front of shortstop, I think. And everyone's going to be safe. So, stolen base attempt. She'll be safe. Swing and a miss. Miss Low. that's a shot. And that's going to bounce over the fence for a ground roll double. She crushed that ball. So they scored 2 on that. I'm surprised they sent the girl. I guess that's right. It was second and third, so makes sense.
Safe, tag, late. Time.
And I missed that. I didn't know she was stealing. The score is 7-0. Finley. Time is called to fix the base on third. Missed high. There's one out. That's a hard hit. Through the 5-6 hole. Gets past the left fielder. And she's going to be in there with a double. It's the second hard line drive that player hit. So we have 8-0 is the score. Breeze batting, number 78. Still in the third. She'll be safe. And that's going to fall in front of the right fielder. And that'll score another run. All right, so we have a run limit each inning, and they just reached that run limit. So Finley is up 9-0, and we'll be back for the third inning. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. Right, so something I'm going to start pushing for here is called Beaver County Sports Cards, and I'm starting with softball. So if there's anybody out there that plays in Beaver County, whether it's for the Beaver County school districts or if you're playing for a travel team that's inside Beaver County, Go ahead and go to sportscards.bcsoftballnetwork.com and learn more about this. But all levels are included. Doesn't matter if you're high school or 8U, doesn't matter. And you get cards made with your image, and I'll design them. You can trade them with your friends. I'm also going to have packs that you can buy individually, and each of the players who get into this will be in those packs randomly. And I'm also going to have random signature cards also included. So just something new that I'm toying with, and I'm starting with softball and see how popular it'll be. I may go to other sports, we'll see. First pitch was a strike. That's going to be another strike. 0-2's the count. Batting for Blackhawk is Emma. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Hey, you know it's top of the third here.
Strike was called. That was ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Missed outside.
1 strike. Oh,
3 balls and 1 strike. Batting for Blackhawk is Gianna. 0 for 0. Three balls and 1 strike.
hit. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
All 4. So let's put base runner on first for Blackhawk. So foul ball. Looks like it's getting cloudy again. No rain. Please, no rain. I think everything's dried out now. There's small packets of rain all around us. And they are calling for more rain. Stolen base attempt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
She'll be saved. She didn't slide either. Come on, girls. Gotta slide. Strike called.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We got a full count on the batter. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 3. So that is the first out, I believe. Called strike. That's 2 outs. Yeah, it's 2 outs. Called strike. Still in third. Decent throw. Almost got her. Again, no slide. Got a slide. There's a foul ball. I thought that was in play at first. Missed eye.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 4. Puts another runner on from Blackhawk. So we have runners on the corners. Two outs. This is CC batting number 55. I think she's the leadoff batter. She's the number 2 batter. Stolen base attempt. Still not sliding.
Three balls, no strikes.
All 4. That loads the bases. 2 outs. Biggest threat from Blackhawk this game.
Hey, that top of the third, Henry, was for you.
Time's call. Talking to the pitcher. Not sure what's going on with the feedback. Called strike. Showing time. Oh, because batter's not in the box. Missed high. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Blackhawk wants to score here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. They got out of it. So we'll be back with the bottom half of the third with Finley up 9-0. All right, so our small ball podcast, the next episode that I'm going to release is going to be probably towards the end of October, maybe early November, and it's going to be about how, kind of behind the scenes on how I do all this stuff that I do for the network. So should be interesting. I know maybe not a lot of people who watch softball is interested in this, but I know there's a lot of people out there that are looking for finding ways to stream their games similar to what I do. So I'm gonna, now this episode will just show them how I do it, and maybe it'll help someone else start up something that I'm doing here. Okay, looks like we're getting a batter and we're ready to go.
Number 17, Frankie.
Did my screen freeze? That ain't good. It's behind her there. So you got 2 balls on a batter. Called strike. Now we lost everything. So the batter that was up walked. So there's a runner on first, nobody out. Looks like we're coming back to life here. Stolen base. She's gonna be safe. I see that umpire, or I'm sorry, the catcher's holding her elbow. That doesn't look good. That's a nice hit. I think it's a home run. Went over me. It probably could have hit me in the head. I would have never known. It's actually a nice shot. This field is rather big, especially for this age, so that's pretty impressive. And it's going to be an out at first. So that'll be the first out this inning. There's a pop up to the pitcher, and she's going to make the catch. Looks like she kicked the mound, or the pitching plate a little bit. No, she just hit the hole maybe. I don't know what she hit. She tripped something over something. That one's outside. Down to one camera. Actually, let's see if this one works. Oh yeah, I got two. That's a nice play. All right, that'll be the third out. So we will go to the top of the fourth. I'm sorry, Finley's up big, 11-0. We'll be right back. starting to get cloudy again. This rain has really done a number on me. Rain's starting in 16 minutes. So I'm taking this camera down. Kind of quiet because I'm trying to get ready for the rain. I'm going to be ready this time. There's a called strike. Uh-oh. Now that camera's starting to act up. Might have to call this game off. There we go. We're back. Failures all over the place. Ha, back in the game. All right. All right, I'm ready for the rain now. Bring it on. It's definitely coming. You can feel the wind pick up. Something's rolling in. It's hard to look too because the cellular connection's so bad down here. You need to have AT&T. I found out is if you have that carrier, which I have on my streaming device, but I don't have it on my cell phone. I have Verizon, so it's really hard to get updated information on your Verizon phone. But from what I can see, rain is going to start here. It's going to be light. It can be much, but it's still coming. I'm ready.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I took my one camera that's not working down. Got it working. Had to reset it. But I put it away and it's ready for the next game. We'll ride this one out with these 2 cameras and see what
3
happens.
balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4. So Blackhawk has their second base runner this inning. There's 1 out. They are down 11-1. I don't know what the mercy rules are in this tournament. Called strike. Looks like that batter backed up there a little bit. Gotta stay in there. Take the swing. It's the 4th inning too, by the way. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it's the 4th. It's been a very odd day with weather. You can see it's starting to rain a little bit.
3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4.
Ball 4. I'm sure they want to get this game in before the rain comes. It's not a lot of rain, but it's enough. Missed low. The next game is supposed to start at 3:30. No. This is Emma batting 2, by the way. Called strike. So we got 3 balls or 2 balls and 1 strike. 1 out, bases loaded. So that was ball 4, and that'll score the first run for Blackhawk. Time is called for the coach to check on the pitcher. And he's making a pitching change. And it's raining. I'm trying my best to keep dry. Now, I think if they get 3 out, or I'm sorry, there's 1 out, so they need 2 outs, and then I believe the mercy rule will be in effect, although it is, yeah, it's fourth inning, so I think it's 10 after 4. I might be wrong, but I'm sure they want to wrap this game up, get things ready for the semifinals. They'll have 3 games left, 2 semifinals, and then the championship game. Wind's picking up. So we have 2 balls on this batter. This is Gianna batting. It's going to be 3 balls. Bases are loaded. 3 no count. There's a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Called strike 3. It's a nice pitch, actually. It's kind of tough. She kind of just got thrown in there. No warm-ups or anything. That was a nice pitch. First pitch will be, I don't know if that's a called strike or a check swing. It is a strike, though. There are 2 outs. Miss tie.
Three balls, 1 strike.
3 balls a count. Called strike. It's a full count. Is that strike 3?
That's going to be it, yeah.
That's strike 3.
10 after 4,
And that'll be game.
9 seconds.
So we have Finley advancing to the semifinals, defeating Blackhawk 11-1. So thanks for watching, and we will be back with the first semifinal game. It'll be Central Valley Furs. I don't know. How about you have to watch to find out? Thanks for watching.